So I want to turn to the two of you. Mikhail, Pavel, how are you how are you reacting to everything that you've been hearing from everybody else who's been on this call, from the foreign minister? What are your sentiments and thoughts right now, and what are your, I guess, what is your state of mind right now as we're looking to move forward and Ukraine is in the fight, not just of its own life, but really in the fight for the life of worldwide democracy?
If possible, I will try to be short. Thank you for the invitation. Yes, I'm mikhail-golubev, Ukrainian grandmaster, former champion of Ukraine. I'm staying in Odessa with my wife, Luda. We decided to stay. We didn't consider leaving. Of course, most of our relatives who have children left, at least mothers with children. My two sisters-in-law with children left to Europe, and so on. We decided to stay. Its situation in Odessa is tense. We are not as heavily attacked as Kharkov or even Kiev, but we only have air raids, warnings every day. We got used to it already. So we are attacked from air, from sky. And in theory, we can be attacked from all four directions, even from the Black Sea. But I think we are strong and we are prepared to meet invaders. What I think is important is well, it's my opinion that for Putin is critical to take at least one of the four largest cities, Kiev, Kharkiv, Dnipro, or Odessa. So, in my view, if Putin will not manage to take any of the four biggest towns, he will have nothing to show for his supporters. Indeed, Mariupol is extremely important. Every Ukrainian city is extremely important. But, I mean, globally, Putin has nothing to show to his own supporters, also mad people, if he will not take Odessa, Kharkiv, Dnipro, or Kiev. As of now, well, I'm sure that he has no chance to take Kiev, because in Kiev, Kiev is a very large city and is extremely patriotic. In Odessa, our, let's say, warriors are mainly potential. Well, of course, the situation in town is tense and people are tense and so on. So from the very beginning, I am cooperating with the volunteering center in Odessa because, yes, I'm involved in political local activity, in civil activity since Euromaidan. I know many people who are patriotic, and I know much about people who are not patriotic, so I know whom to trust. And for me, beginning of the war was not a shock. I was partly prepared, but indeed, even the evening before, my hopes were that there will be no big war. But when my relative called me at 7 a.m. and told that Putin de facto declared, announced the war, well, I was partly ready, and I started to do something immediately. And yes, I'm contacting with volunteers, and because we generally in Ukraine, not only in Odessa, we need humanitarian help, but we also need weapons. And indeed, we need money for both. I will not enter into global affairs after excellent speech of our foreign minister. So I only can say that I'm very thankful to everyone who supports Ukraine. It's really, maybe it's correct to say that it's fight for democracy in the world. It's the fight between democratic world and anti-democratic world. I'm personally thankful to Garry Kasparov for his long-term principled political position and for his activity. And we in Ukraine are following his activities, and we are thankful. And thanks to everyone who is supporting Ukraine in this time. And about my usual days, I don't know tell much. Even sometimes I have time for chess when Hikaru Nakamura, Grandmaster Nakamura, held a marathon to support Ukraine. I played in two blitz tournaments to show my moral support to him. And I even have a bit time for chess, but it's not my main concern. But let's say we are fighting, and Odessa is strong.
Thank you, Mikhail.